Today we're going to take a look at how you can do a monthly budget on Google Sheets easily. This is for like beginners if you want to start a budget. So on Google Sheets there is a variety of templates. As you can see here, this is the one when you use the monthly budget. If you don't have this template showing, simply go to template gallery. It'll be somewhere in here. Once you've found it, just simply click on it. It's going to load and create a new sheet for us. It's got a few explanations up here, but we're going to talk about how we can get started. So the idea of this sheet is it shows you how much you're saving and how much your expected bills are. As you can see here, this is like our savings. Here we have 30%. This is with some already pre-entered data. So up here we have our starting balance. This can be like our savings or whatever you like to put in here. See, if we just enter this, it is going to give us a warning when we press tab sometimes. So as you can see, our starting balance there was 1,000. We've changed it to 500 and it's changed over here. But what we can do is we can come down here into our income. Let's say that let's say we're doing like overtime. We're planning to make 900 with our hours, but then we get paid, let's say 1,500. As you see, when we tab, it gives up this edit part of the sheet that shouldn't be changed accidentally. Just click OK. You don't want to like double click on some of these cells because you'll change the formula. You just want to one click like that. So as you can see, we have our planned income and we've got a differential of £600 because that was the extra that we made this month. So what we can do over here is we can have our home in here, our plans and our thing, we can have that the same. So let's say we rent and we just want a mortgage payment, we just put this in home. We'll just put it the same because it's the same every month. And we'll just click don't show again 5 minutes. And let's say our food bill, we have a planned food bill of like 150, but it turns out it's the holiday season and it was actually 200 this month. We tab, we can see we actually overspent there by 50, that's our differential. We can also put a plan in for like gifts and other things that we want to spend our money on. So you can see here as well, we also have a bar chart of how much money we plan to spend and how much money we actually spent. And that's through here. As you can see, it's the plans column and the actual column that this comes into. Same with the income column over here. And let's say we have a gift allowance of like 50 and we spent 50. We can start to see that these columns change each time. And you can also see that because we've spent £1,000 up to now with the 1,500 that we actually had for this month, that went on to our savings starting balance of 500 because 500 or 500 is 1,000. If we change this to example if we change our actual to 500, you'll see that we'll save nothing this month. As you can see there. That's just if you want to work out savings. We just put that back to 0 and everything changes again. You can also put different costs in for different utilities. And you can also change the names of these if you want. So let's say we just change pets to like car. We can even put an emoji in if we want, can we? Yeah, we can even put a little emoji in there if you want. And there we are. So let's say our car payment was planned to be like 50 and it was 50. You can see there our planned versus our actual. We actually spent £50 over and it says there at the top of the column. It's very useful if you want to like plan or save. So you can see we actually only saved 450 now because we made 1,500 and we actually spent 1,050. It's a good way you can do a plan for like keeping track of costs and everything through the month. Hope you found this useful. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.